The Premier League is back after the international break and Chelsea travel to Leicester City tomorrow looking to get their third straight win. With the transfer window finally closed, the Blues have their squad set for the first half of the season, with Danny Drinkwater and David Zappacosta coming in on deadline day. Along with Timu Bakayoko, Antonio Rudiger, Alvaro Morata and Willy Caballero, Chelsea will be looking to compete on all four fronts and have won their previous two Premier League matches. The Blues are back in action and Antonio Conte is speaking to the press ahead of the game at the Foxes, and will no doubt be answering questions over whether Danny Drinkwater will make an appearance against his former side. Meanwhile, Diego Costa's future is still up in the air, having not secured his move to Chelsea's Champions League rivals Atletico Madrid, but was named in the Blues Premier League squad. Follow everything that Conte has to say below. 1408. The Chelsea youngster has had a good start to the season, and he could be back from injury this weekend. Frank de Boer said the rest we have to wait for tomorrow, like Loftus-Cheek, Tompkins, Kai, hopefully all available for Sunday. 1354 Key event. Don't forget that we will be there every step of the way tomorrow. It'll be at the King Power Stadium, with the team news, match action and post-match reaction, so make sure you come to Football London for everything that you need. 1339 So a quick summary of what was said from Conte today. Hazard is available. Costa is not happy to work with the players. The club tried its best in the transfer market. Knows Leicester are a dangerous club. Drinkwater is improving and in the squad for Leicester. Zappacosta knows Conte style so can learn quickly. Called the not picking up the phone calls to Ross Barkley story as ridiculous. 1334 KEY event. There you go from Antonio today. The written section is underway now and there will be more for you at 10:30 p.m. tonight from the section. 1333 He is a good player, a young player. He can improve. He is a wing-back. Sometimes he can play on the left. He is ready and you will see very soon his performance. This is a great chance. He arrives in a great club and can go into this club with the right mentality. Torino is a good team with a great history. There is good pressure there, but to play in another country is not easy. But he has the right characteristics. 1331 He has the right characteristic to play in the national team. To compare Maguire and John is very difficult. He played a lot of games for the national team and was a legend of Chelsea. 1332 Seasons ago they won the title. I think this season one watched their previous game and saw a team very strong. They lost a game against Arsenal and at the end we must pay great attention. When you have Vardy and Mahrez you must pay great attention. Great experience with Morgan and Fuchs. 1329 You have to analyze every game and try to have a plan in your mind. You know very well it is very important to analyze game by game. After Leicester I don't know if there are injury suspensions or not. You have to be good to prepare, and then change. You have to prepare game by game. 1328 When you are a manager you must be prepared to face this situation. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes difficult. Every manager has great experience to deal with it. 1327 It is difficult to answer. You have to wait until the end of the season and then you see. The club did their best and now it's time to work with these players and I'm very happy to work with the players we have. It's time to be focused. The window is closed. 1326 No. I spoke with Roberto and we tried the right way to improve his fitness. I was very happy for him to play against Gibraltar and 30 minutes against Greece. I totally agreed with him. 1325 What I read was ridiculous. 1325 For us, it was a good moment to stop. The international break has allowed us to recover the players and to work with the players. Now, tomorrow it is important to start well. We have 7 games in 21 days and must be prepared. 1324 I agree this decision. It is a good decision. If you have a plan that it is very clear, it is not important to wait. If you to decide these players stay and remain, there is no problem to this. In Italy the views are the same. The transfer market is difficult for the coach, you wait for new players and you sometimes lose the players. I don't love this period. If it's short then it's good. Next season if you have a correct plan I don't see a problem. If you wait until the end you could have a problem. If you have a problem a plan then there shouldn't be a problem. 1321 No news. Turkey My focus is English football, not Turkey. 1320 I think the club tried to do their best in the market. Sometimes you are able to buy, sometimes you can't. The club tried to do their best. 1319 I don't like to speak about players in other teams. It is ridiculous what I read. It is ridiculous. 1319 He played against Israel, shows he is in good condition. I worked with him and he knows my style of football. For him it is more simple for him to adapt our style. 1318 Danny, we are working with him and trying to make him in the best physical condition. It is normal when the transfer window, when you go into another team it's not simple. He is a good buy for us, he has improved his condition and in the squad for the Leicester game, but I don't know when he is ready to play. 1316 Now he is available, he is in the list for the squad. He is improving a lot, he is working very strong to be ready. Now I can count on him. I have to decide the right minutes, but he is available now. When there is a bad injury and surgery, it is normal to pay attention to his recovery. Don't forget he is an important player for us, to play soon. 1315 No injury problems. Some can be tired, but that is normal. All the players are available. I'm happy for this. 1312 We're expecting Conte in around 5 minutes. However, on his previous occasions, I would hold your breath. Image Glenkerkap Getty Images 1307 Well, we might find out some more on that today, but Fenerbahce had been one of the clubs looking to take him on loan. However, they have snapped up Vincent Janssen, which ultimately ends their interest in Costa. Find out the latest right here. Diego Costa is set to go on loan before joining Atletico Madrid in January. Image Paul Elisap Getty Images 1301 Have been told that he is not. He's a registered Chelsea player but not a first-team squad member. Doesn't have a squad number so couldn't play at the moment. Rahman is also still recovering from his long-term injury. Image SRDJAN Stefanovic Getty Images 1253 There should be a lot of topics this afternoon for Conte to discuss. Hazard return, Costa's future, Leicester match, transfer window, a success. The transfer window change in the injury news. 1249 I'm here at Cobham, in place ready for Conte to arrive. We are expecting Antonio Conte to arrive at 1:15 p.m. this afternoon for his press conference. But you know what, HES like Antonio Conte photo by Jordan Mansfield. Getty Images ski event. Welcome to Cobham this afternoon as we are live from Antonio Conte's press conference ahead of tomorrow's clash at Leicester City. Thank God the Premier League is back.